I will
Yes,
record
sir.
this one. Yes, see this. Under tax-free income, we were discussing about house rent allowance. So before, just we'll give a brief about house rent allowance. See this. Whenever SSE stays in a rented house, the company will provide him some additional allowance to meet the expenditures of the rent. So whenever that is the case, in that case that comes under section 10 clause 13a. So there are certain exemption that is restricted to the list of the following. What are those exemption? These three are the exemption. So first one, actual HRA received by the employee for the relevant period. So relevant period means number of month SSE stays in the rented house. So that is the meaning of relevant period. And second one, excess of actual rent paid over and above 10% of the salary for the relevant period means in question they will give rent paid by the SSE for 1 month they will give, we have to calculate for 12 months, or else we have to calculate for how many months he stayed in the rented house. Then 10% of the salary for the relevant period they have asked. So that is nothing but salary means what? First we have to see. In this case, salary means only basic. In HRA calculation, salary means only basic, but DADP, if enters to the retirement benefit, enters to the retirement benefit means if it is considered for the retirement benefit, in that case what happens? Salary means basic plus DA plus DP. And commission also same thing. Commission if it is occurred in the last year and commission percentage is given, in that case also we have to take commission. That is about second one. Then third one, an amount equal to 50% of the salary if the accommodation is situated in Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata. So basically these are the metro cities. If SSE stays in a rented house in these metro cities, in that case 50% of the salary should be taken. In all other cases like Bangalore, Mangalore, any other cities, 40% of the salary must be taken. So this is about the third point. So among these 3 points, whichever is least is exempt. That is, whichever is minimum is exempt and remaining amount is taxable. So that is about HRA, house rent allowance. So this is about rule. Now we have to discuss problem number 14. See this. Now you will understand after discussing this problem. So let us see this problem. See, Samir was working at Mangalore. So where SSE stays in Mangalore, it is very clear on a monthly salary of 5,000. So salary basic per month is given 5,000. DA, dearness allowance at 2,000, that is also per month. HRA at 1,200 per month. So we want house rent allowance. So house rent allowance is given in the question as 1,200 per month. CCA, that is nothing but city compensatory allowance, that is 1,000 per month. He paid a rent of 1,500 per month. So rent paid by the SSE is also given 1,500. So now what we want in this question, very simple. We want to know how many months he stayed in the rented house. So let us see that. On 1st November, he was transferred to Delhi where he got HRA 2,000 per month. Before he was receiving the HRA 1,200 per month when he was in Mangalore, and from November onwards he shifted to Delhi. There he got HRA 200 per month, 2,000 per month. Other emoluments were same. Other things there is no change. He paid a rent of 2,500 per month when he stayed in Delhi. Compute the taxable HRA. So by seeing this problem, what you can understand? Can you tell me, Anvit and Hanumanta, what you can understand by seeing this problem? Can you tell me now? Yes. Tell me, Anvit, have you understood now? What do you mean by HRA? Hanumanta, have you understood? Anvit?
so it's kind of here and there, sir.
Means, tell me. If you have any doubt, you can ask now.
I'm not quite sure about it, sir. Like I didn't
Ah,
understand it completely.
yeah. So what doubt you are having? See, HRA means, I will tell you what do you mean by HRA. HRA means whenever SSE stays in a rented house. That means why he wants to stay in the rented house? Because he may have to go for some other cities for job, isn't it? In that case, he cannot live in the own house. In that case, he has to stay in the rented house. So whenever he stays in the rented house, what happens? company will give him additional expenses. That is, additional cost will be provided by the company. So in that case, that is known as the HRA. So now this is very clear, right? HRA. Then we have to see the cities.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, where and all cities are included. If it is Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata, so here generally population is more, and this is a metro city. And one more thing, cost of expenditure in these cities are high. So that is why here, whenever we are calculating HRA, 50% of the salary must be taken. Suppose he lives in Mangalore, that is, a cost of expenditure is low. So other than these four cities, 40% of the salary must be taken. So that is the meaning of this one. Then the relevant trade means how many months he stayed in the rented house. So by seeing this question, my first question is, in Mangalore, how many months he stayed? Can you tell me? Yes. Can you tell me now? Anvit, Hanumanta, how many months he stayed in Mangalore? When does financial year starts?
April.
April. So April, from April onwards you calculate. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. How many months?
October, yeah.
Why?
6 months.
Yeah, why till October? Because from November onwards he goes to Delhi.
November is Delhi.
Yeah, first
Yeah.
we want to calculate only for Mangalore. So here we know in Mangalore he stayed for 6 months. So that is why not 6, one more month is there. See this, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 7 months. Once you calculate, April is also included.
Yeah, 7 months.
7 months. So in Mangalore 7 months, in Delhi 5 months. So first we will do the calculation for Mangalore. So generally, if you see the problem, there is only 3 column, particular and 2 amount column. But in this problem, there is 3 amount column. Why 3 amount column? Because there is 2 different cities. That is why after getting the answer of one city, you have to write in the last column. That is why one additional column is maintained, isn't it? So now computation of taxable HRA solution part, HRA received at Mangalore. So what is the HRA received at Mangalore? It is given in the question. See this. HRA received at Mangalore 1200 per month. Now we know he stays for 7 months. So you have to do 1200 into 7. That is 8400 HRA received. So now we know total HRA received in Mangalore. From this we have to exempt, that is we have to deduct, exempt under section 10 clause 13a, least of the following. So least of the following means now we have to apply 3 conditions. Whatever discussed condition is there, right? First one is nothing but actual HRA received for the relevant period. Relevant period we know that is for 7 months. So nothing but whatever you have written in the outer column, same amount you have to write in the inner column. That is actual HRA received. Then second thing comes is rent paid about 10% of the salary. So we want rent paid. Can you tell me by seeing the question what is the rent paid? Can you tell me now? What is the rent paid? Anvit, Anumanta, what is the rent paid for Mangalore?
10% of salary.
No. Yeah, rent paid is different. So rule is
Rent, he paid a rent of 15.
yeah, 15 means what?
I mean, 1,500.
Yes, correct. So this
1500.
is a rent paid. 1500 is a rent paid. So you have to do 1500 into 7. Why 7? 7 months. He stays in Mangalore. So 10,500 we got the answer for rent paid. Now we got the answer for rent paid. Next thing we have to do is salary calculation. Salary calculation. So in this case, salary means what? Can you tell me? In this case, salary means what?
His monthly salary plus DA plus HRA.
No, here only basic. Here salary means only basic. Why? Because DA, dearness elements, they have not mentioned whether it enters the retirement benefit or not. If they mention it enters the retirement benefit, then only we have to consider DA. And why you are adding HRA to the salary? That is not a part of salary. It is separate.
Oh,
It is
yes.
one kind of
Yes.
allowance. Yeah.
Separate.
So
Allowance,
only basic.
allowance, yeah.
Yeah. Only basic. What is the basic? 5,000. 5,000 into 7 we have to do. Then we will get the salary. Total salary for 7 months 35,000. But we want 10% of salary. We want 10% of salary. That is why 35,000 into 10%. 35,000 into 10% if you do, you will get 3,500. So this is 10% of salary. Now, what is the meaning of this sentence? Second rule, rent paid above 10% of the salary is nothing but rent paid minus 10% of the salary. So this answer 10,500 minus 10% of salary answer 3,500. If you do, you will get 7,000 as an answer for condition 2. Have you understood this one? Have you
Yes, sir. Yes,
understood?
sir.
Yeah. So this is about the second one. Now one more thing. Third one, can you tell me whether it is 50% of the salary or 40% of salary? Hanumanta, Anvi, can you tell me?
Mangalore 40%, sir.
Ah, yes. So 40% of salary. See this. Third one is 40% of salary. So salary means 7 months salary. In Mangalore, he stays in a rented house for 7 months. 7 months salary we have already calculated. 5,000 into 7. So that is 35,000. So 35,000 into 40% you have to do. So what amount you will get? 14,000. So now we have calculated the amount for all three conditions. So among these three conditions, whatever is least is exempt. Which is least? Can you tell me? Which is least now? Which is least?
7,000.
7,000 is least. So 7,000 is exempt. See this. That is why 7,000 is written in the second column. This amount, on this amount, no tax. On this amount, no tax. So now we want taxable HRA at Mangalore. How to calculate taxable HRA at Mangalore? Total HRA received in Mangalore minus exemptable amount. So that is nothing but 8,400 minus 7,000. So whatever the amount you write in the outer column, that is taxable HRA. In this case, 1,400 is our taxable HRA. Have you understood now? Hanumanta, have you understood? Hanumanta,
Yes, sir.
Anmit, yes. So now we got answer for one city. So now we calculated half of the problem. We have calculated half of the problem. Now next thing we have to calculate HRA for Delhi. HRA for Delhi. So HRA received at Delhi. Mangalore 7 month means now Delhi how many months?
5.
5 months. But HRA received changes. If you see, HRA received for Mangalore is 1,200, whereas HRA received for Delhi is 2,000. So what is the change here? Receipt of HRA amount is changing. Yeah. Other things are same. So here 2,000 into 5 we have to do instead of 1,200. 1,200 is given for Mangalore, 2,000 is for Delhi. So 2,000 into 2,000 into 5, what is the amount? 10,000. So this is HRA, total HRA received at Delhi. Less, again we have to do the same thing. Let's say HRA exempt under section 10 clause 13a, least of the following. Among these three conditions, whatever is least is exempt. So first one, HRA received for the relevant period. So you know relevant period is here 5 months in Delhi. So whatever you wrote in the outer column, you have to write in the inner column. That is 10,000, same amount. So first answer is over. HRA received is over. After this thing, rent paid about 10% of the salary we have to see. So here rent paid about 10% of salary. Whether there is a changes in the rent paid, that also we have to see. So again we'll see the question. Can you tell me whether there is a changes in the rent paid? Whether there is a change in the rent
Yes,
paid?
sir. It's increased.
Yeah. First, what was the rent paid for Mangalore?
1,500.
Now what is the rent paid?
First it was 1,500. Now 2,500.
Yeah, now it is 2,500. So we have to take 2,500. See this. Rent paid 2,500 into 5. That is 12,500. So now we got rent paid answer. So now after this, we have to see salary. Salary means what? Basic. Whether there is a change in the basic. Can you see the question? Whether there is a change in the
No,
basic?
sir.
No. So basic is the same 5,000, but month is the change. Month now here 5 because in Delhi he stays for only 5 months. So here what we have to do, 5,000 into 5, 25,000 is our salary, but we want 10% of salary. So 25,000 into 10%. 25,000 into 10% if you do, you will get 10% of the salary, that is 2,500. Now we have to find out rent paid minus 10% of salary, that is nothing but first answer minus second answer. 12,500 minus 2,500, you will get second answer total, second condition total, that is 10,000. Next, in the third case, we have taken 50% of the salary. Why? Can you tell me? Why we have taken 50% of the salary? What is the reason? Why we have taken 50%?
Metropolitan city.
Yes, metropolitan city. And one more thing, Bangalore is not mentioned. Even though in Bangalore there is a metro service is there, population is large, but under Income Tax Act, Bangalore is not mentioned. Only Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata. Only these 4 cities are mentioned. If these 4
The
in
quadrangle.
these 4 cities SSC stays, in that case we have to take 50% of salary. So we know salary basic is 5,000, month is 5, so total salary is 25, 25,000 into 50%. So that is 12,500. Among these 3 which is least, can you tell me now for Delhi, among these 3 which is least, there is a tie. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000 is there, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
But what
sir.
is the rule? HRA is exempt under section 10 clause 13A, least of the following. That means any one is exempt, not both the above. So any one you can write here in the outer column 10,000. So here tax payable by the SSE for the rent for staying in the rented house in Delhi is a nil. For Delhi it is nil. How? 10,000 is the total HRA received in Delhi and exemptable amount is 10,000. So 10,000 minus 10,000 is nil. But we want taxable HRA. If you see the question, they have asked for taxable HRA. So total taxable HRA. What is our total taxable HRA? How much taxable HRA was there for Mangalore? 1,400. For Delhi, nil. So total taxable HRA is 1,400. So this is our final answer. So this type of problem comes for 8 mark. 8 marks sometimes they ask, or else they'll ask for 4 marks. So any doubt regarding this you can ask me. Anvit, any doubt?
No, sir.
Hanumanta? Hanumanta, if you have any doubt. No. Then who is that special guest? Yes. Whether that is Anuj. Anuj, how are you? Anuj, can you hear me? Yes. So now after discussing this problem, we have to discuss one more problem. Okay. So this is problem number 14 we have discussed. So now let us see problem number 15. So see this problem. This problem comes for 4 mark. 4 mark problem this is. Very, very simple. We have to solve now. Sachin gives the following detail. So SSC name is mentioned Sachin. Basic. What is the basic? 8,000 per month. So basic means here is the salary. Every month he gets 8,000 salary. In addition to that, DA. DA means what? Dearness allowance. Dearness allowance, how much he is getting? 2,000 per month. But in the bracket, what they have mentioned, 50% of this forms a part of salary for retirement benefit. What do you mean by this? Can you tell me? What do you mean by this? Anvit, Anuj, Anumanta, what do you mean by this? Whatever given in the bracket. Anvit, can you tell me?
That is the DA.
Yeah.
50% is he takes after retirement.
No. No, that is not the meaning. Here, 50% enters the retirement benefit means from this 2,000 per month, 50,000 is taken for retirement purpose. That means after retirement, you will get the amount. So whenever this type of thing is given in the bracket, it enters the retirement benefit. We have to take DA also. So now for the purpose of HRA calculation, salary means what? Can you tell me?
Basic plus DA in this case.
In this case, basic plus DA, correct answer. In the previous case, if nothing is mentioned, only basic. Yes, correct. So now HRA received is also given 2500 per month. So this information is needed. So that we'll discuss later. Rent paid for the house in Chennai. So Chennai, whether this city comes in those four cities.
50%, sir.
Yes, 50%. So we have to take 50%. Rent paid is they are saying 3000 per month. So 3000 rent paid is given. Commission they have mentioned it is received at 1% of the sales turnover of 10 lakh. So what about this? Do we need to take commission for salary?
No, sir.
Why no? We have to take. Why? Because here nothing is mentioned, but one thing is there. Commission is given on the fixed percentage of turnover. See this here 1% percentage wise commission is mentioned and turnover is also given. So in that case we have to take a commission also, or else they will give last 10 months commission. In that case also we have to take. Whenever commission comes, you have to take for HRA purpose. So now what is our salary? Can you tell me? Now what is our salary?
DA plus basic
Ah.
and then commission also.
Yes, correct. So salary means basic plus DA plus commission in this particular sum. So now let us see. Note, since commission is paid as a percentage of turnover, it is a part of salary for retirement benefit. So it has to be considered. So that is the meaning. So we have to take commission also. So very simple. We have discussed everything. So we have to do the format now. Computation of taxable HRA. We have to do the 3 column. First is particular and 2 amount column. First thing is HRA received. So HRA received, once you see the problem where it is given, here they have mentioned HRA received. So that is 2500 per month. So 2500 into how many months you are going to calculate? Can you tell me? Yes, can you tell me? 12 month. Hanumanta says 12. Why? Because here what happens? How many months SSC stays in the rented house is not mentioned in the problem. That is why whenever no information is given, we'll assume that entire 12 month SSC stays in the rented house. So we have to take 2500 into 12. So HRA now, if you do like this, you will get 30,000. 2500 into 12. Less exempt under section 10 clause 13a least of the following. So least of the following means here there are 3 conditions is there, right? First one is HRA received for the relevant period. Relevant period we know 12 months. So whatever written in the outer column, same thing you have to write here, 30,000 in the inner column. So HRA received is done now. Second one, rent paid about 10% of the salary. So what is our rent paid? For rent paid, once again we have to see the question. Where rent paid is given, see this information. Rent paid for the house at Chennai is 3000 per month. So rent paid information we know 3000. 3000 into 12 we have to do. That's what we have done here. 3000 into 12 will get rent paid as 36,000. After this we want the salary. How to calculate salary now? Can you calculate salary? How to calculate salary here? Can you tell me? Salary. What is our salary? By seeing the question. Basic 8000 per month is given. So first we will calculate the basic. Basic 8000 into 12, 96,000. This is our salary. Plus we have to add DA since it enters the retirement benefit, but only 50%. What is the DA? DA is 2000. Of this 50% means 2000 into 50%. If you do, what amount will get? 1000. 1000 per month they have mentioned, but we want for 12 months. So 1000 into 12. So you will get DA as a 12,000. See this. 2000 into 12 into 50 also you can do, or else you can do 2000 into 50, 1000 into 12 also you can do. Answer is same, 12,000. So DA we have calculated. Then commission. Sales turnover they have given 10 lakh. 1% is commission rate. So 10 lakh into 1% if you do, you will get commission. So now what is our total salary? Total amount of salary, can you tell me by seeing this? Can you tell me now? Anvit, Anuj, Anumanta, what is our total salary? 96,000 plus 12,000 plus 10,000. What is the amount? 1,18,000. 1,18,000 is our total salary. Total salary, but we want 10% of total salary. 1,18,000 into 10%. So total salary amount now what we got? 11,800. 11,800. But rent paid above 10% of the salary means rent paid minus 10% of the salary. So what you have to do? Rent paid answer, that is 36,000, minus 20% of the salary, that is 11,800. So 36,000 minus 11,800. So the answer is 24,200 for second condition. Whether there is any doubt, can you tell me? If there is any doubt, you can ask now. Anuj, Anvit, Anumanta.
Yes, sir.
No doubt. No doubts at all. Have you understood? I hope this concept is clear. Anuj is not responding. Why, Anuj?
It's clear, sir.
Clear? Yes, Anuj is.
Yes,
Whether
sir.
Anuj is there? I hope this is clear now. Now, third one, under that third one, 50% of salary. Next thing we have to do is that 50% of salary. Why 50% of salary? Chennai. So, total salary we have already calculated. That is 1,18,000. That is basic 96, DA 12, commission 10. Total 1,18,000. So, 1,18,000 into 50%. 50% of salary, that is 59,000. So now among these three, which is least? 30,000, 24,200, 59,000. Among these three, which is least? 24,200 is least. That is why it is written in the outer column. So on this 24,200, there is no tax. It is exempt from tax. We want a taxable HRA. So how to calculate taxable HRA? HRA received is 30,000. 30,000 minus exemptable amount 24,200. So taxable HRA is nothing but 30,000 minus 24,200 is 5,800. So on this 5,800 there is a tax. Yes. So this is how you are going to solve this type of problem. 4-mark problem HRA. So any doubt you can ask. Yes. Anvit, tell me. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anuj. Hanumanta. Have you understood this? Hanumanta is saying yes. So after this, only one problem is remaining. Last one problem is remaining in this chapter. That is about 16-mark problem. So 16-mark problem is there. So can we discuss this one? Can we discuss this one? Last one problem of this chapter. So 10.
Anything fine, sir.
Yeah, 10 minute is there. Next class is saying Anumanta. Next class, if we do, then what happens? Then a lot of portion is also pending. Then 2 more chapter is there. So what we are going to do now? Next class, what is a guarantee? Everyone will come. Today 3 member. So in the other class only
I will
one.
be there, sir.
Anvit?
I will be there.
Anvit will be there, sure? Pakka? 100%?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, tomorrow
Yeah, sir.
when will be our class? 7 p.m.
Last hour.
Yeah, last hour. Are you coming tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Anumanta is also coming every day. Anuj, I hope you will join tomorrow. 7 p.m. So we are going to discuss important problem, last problem of this chapter. So thank you for watching. So we'll meet in the next class. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.